Okay, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to this program. First of all, I want to appeal to you to be patient with everybody, the program, and your fellow students too. This is an adult class, and we have to carry everybody along. Please, as much as possible, try not to lie down while this program is on. Try not to eat, and try to be properly dressed. This is going to be recorded, and you wouldn't want people to see your videos all over the world. I can see like Gabriel Bassi Jimmy. I think everybody should look like him. Yes. Everybody should look like Gabriel Bassi Jimmy. You know, when you see Gabriel Bassi Jimmy in US or in Canada, you know that yes. Yeah, okay, so then it's okay, it's not bad, it's not bad, it's good. Yeah. I don't want to mention some names now, but just take these two people as an example of what to look like. Okay, like I said earlier on, first of all, apologies for the two caregivers and mental health tests. I know there were some errors in those questions, but like I said, those questions, the test is not going to make you fail or pass the course. It's not going to count towards you getting a certificate or towards you passing or failing the course. It's just meant to actually show you, like a mirror, to show you if you have an idea. And some persons say, oh, it's like, this is level 2 test. I did it before. But it clearly shows that you still have full knowledge of the course. And if that is the only thing you've been able to achieve, it is excellent. Then you'll be getting ready for the practical session. The level 3 is just a step higher than level 2, and it's just aimed at like doing a revision class for you to prepare you for your practicals so that you have a better understanding of the course when you go for your practicals. So please, there's no cause for alarm, and if you missed one or missed two, and you're supposed to score 100 and you have 80, no problem. Just have it at the back of your mind that you have 100 over 100. But maybe somehow, because of the system, you got 80. So there's no cause for alarm. Just relax. I keep saying we should all relax and let's just smile over the program and you'll be happy at the end of the day. Okay. Somebody said, I can see you talking, but there's no volume. Dr. Boluwaji, please check your audio. Check your audio. Yeah, tonight we'll be looking at taking courses with some organizations that most of us already know about. But the question is, how do we take courses with them? And the idea is to look at UNICEF and WHO. Those are the two organizations we'll be looking at and how to take courses with them. This program is being recorded, so you can always watch over and over and again to follow up. So first of all, let's go to UNICEF. UNICEF has a range of courses that you can take for free. You can get certificates. And these are certificates you can present anytime, anywhere. What I just did was just to select one or two courses from there, so that after taking those courses, you can go back and take more. You can take as many as possible. But we know we can't treat all those courses, so we are just taking 2 out of them all. Yeah, good evening, Bola Bamidele. Okay, let's go straight to business of the day so that we can complete this on time. And don't worry about the login details. I'll send that to you. Yeah. This is the UNICEF portal. Usually I advise that whenever you go to any portal to register, to do any program, always watch out to register. So we say register, so we say create account, so we say register, create account, or sign up. Yeah, sign up. So any of those ones, they're all the same. What it simply means is that you must have an account on that site to be able to use that site then and subsequently. So for those of you that probably will be coming to this place for the first time or seeing this for the first time, all you just need to do is click on register. And when you click on register, you will see some buttons will come up asking you to fill this. Please, username. Once you see this red asterisk, not only on this site, any site online you see asterisk, whether red, black, or whatever, know that it is mandatory that you must answer that. So your username, they said, can be your email, your username, your first name, just like that. Just something very simple. Then your password. The password must have at least 8 characters, 1 digit or 2 digits or more, at least 1 lowercase or 2 or more, 1 uppercase, 2 or more, and at least 1 alpha, non-alpha numeric character, such as asterisk, semicolon, hash, and other signs. So when you are creating your password, ensure that one of these things they've listed there appear on it so that you don't have issues registering. Now, take note, this is not a Laplace program. So there's a limit to what answers I can take from you, questions I can take from you, and what answers I can give. The way I'm just showing you is the way you two can go in and take this course, any of these courses, and get their certificate. The most important thing is that you should follow the process and what you see. Don't jump. Don't rush it and don't jump. That is where you have issues. And it might so discourage you that you might not be able to finish even one. When you log in, take your time to study the interface. I always advise this on all my programs. Use 2-3 days to go log in again and check. Keep checking and keep checking everywhere. By the time you make up your mind to come and take the course, you are coming to a familiar terrain. For those people that just go in straight for the first time, except if you're already used to the internet and browsing and taking courses online, you might hit a brick wall and that might just discourage you. And that is the more reason why I might not be taking questions on this. Rather than asking questions, I will advise you come back and watch this video. And one other thing I need to quickly tell you is that you cannot watch this video for the first time just once and go and register because you want to just get it. No, take your time and watch this video, even 4 or 5 times. I beg you. There's one thing you must cultivate, and that is the spirit of patience. The ability to repeat a process several times until you become perfect. There's no two ways about it. Even the certificates we are going to get, if you cannot defend it anywhere, the certificate becomes useless and it can't fetch you any job. That is the honest truth. Your email must be all in small letters, except if when you were creating your email, you started with capital letter. Alternatively, if you are not sure, put out your email in full capital letter. We've always had experience of people saying, just type in their names and add 1 or 2 figures and say @gmail.com. Meanwhile, those emails were never created. They were never created. They just typed it, thinking that as soon as they type it, it will give them access to the email. Please, whoever is typing and browsing and trying to check the internet, please stop this. It's distracting us. I advise you to suspend everything you are doing, follow this program, watch it attentively, and later on you can practice after it's being recorded. Trying to start browsing and taking the course just to get a certificate now while I'm talking. I mean, I think that is, let me just put it, that's about a very terrible way of learning. Every other person just watching this video stand a better chance of getting certificates more faster and even at ease. Okay, there's something else again. Your first name, your last name. Mind you, these are the things that will appear on your certificate if you complete, when you completed any of these courses. So you can put your first name, on last name, you can put your middle name and space, one space, your last name. Then your town, you can see it's not mandatory, but your country is mandatory, you select. Then additional details. You are affiliated to an NGO, blah, blah, blah. Other non-affiliated, you can put Laplace Metaverse. If you are not affiliated to any of the above, so you just put Laplace Metaverse. I would advise, if I were to be in your shoes, put Laplace Metaverse, so that they can also have a way of tracing you back to say, oh, you did our course with Laplace, or want to know how you feel. But if you just put other, any other UN entity, you might not be working with the UN entity, and it becomes a case of impersonation when they get to find out that you said you are working with the UN entity and you are not working with any. So always stay truthful to any information you are putting online. Sometimes some of these informations come back to haunt us. You may even forget we ever use such information. So be honest about everything you are posting. Please specify your organization, institution. So if you choose other non-affiliated, just put Laplace Metaverse. I give you the permission to do that, as long as you are a student. Then communication preference. You can tick this, you can tick this. Then security challenge. Always remember to click this to say, I am not a robot. And in some cases, they will bring motorcycle out, select 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Everywhere you have a motorcycle. Yeah. So that is just that on how to register. Okay. But for some of us that already have accounts, all you just need to do is log in as. Anyway, once you create your account, you must go to your email to verify your account. Remember your password, write it down somewhere, because nobody will remind you about that. And then in case, just in case, you cannot remember your password, click on forgot password. So I have an account already, or there's an account already, so I'm going to log in. You log in as a guest. So it's asking me to sign in. And in case you might not remember your password, just click on forgotten your password or username. Click here. And that email you use, as long as it's correct, will come up. Put your email, and they will immediately send you an email to go and change your password. But for now, I'm just going to log in. Yeah, I've logged in. And I'm now here. Let me hold on a bit and be sure you are following. I see a lot of messages here. Lots and lots of messages. Okay. If you can hear me, just type yes. If you can hear me, just type yes. Obioma blessing. I might have no choice than to exit you from this program. You are lying down and it's against our rules. That's very wrong, please. I'm sure you cannot do this in your classroom. Right now, you're in a classroom. How will you feel if you see me lying down talking to you on this Zoom? I'm sure you will. So what kind of person is this? Dr. Sade, please stand up. Okay. So everybody can hear me. So if you can't hear me, then there's something wrong with your audio. Just check it up, please. Yes, check your mic, click on it, and move the bar on your microphone so that you can hear or you can talk.
I can't see myself.
Generally, anyway. Okay, if you have any question before I go ahead, please feel free to ask. Yes, let's make it snappy. I want to believe you all followed me. This time I'm trying not to be fast. If you have any question, just raise up your hand. Mr. Gabriel Bassi Jimmy, are you following?
Yes, doctor, I'm following.
Yeah, very good. Yes, who else has an issue before we go too far? Bolanle Zacchaeus. Are you sure you are following?
I can't see myself.
Okay. Mercy, what's your question?
Actually, you started after explaining before we came in, so I don't know.
Yes, this program was announced some days ago that it's going to start by 5. We waited for extra 15 minutes. So what I would do for you is just to let you know that this program is being recorded. So after this program, you replay that part you missed. Is that okay?
All right, sir.
Yeah.
Thank
Makes it good. Any other question? Any other question? Okay, so we have to move ahead. Please put off your mic. Okay, maybe I have to mute everybody. I didn't want to do that anyway. Loventina. Do you have any question to ask, Loventina?
Hello, sir.
Yes, go ahead. Yes.
Good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, go ahead.
I joined this mental health today, and I logged in not knowing that the quiz was the test. Without having any material or anything, I just went ahead. I thought it was just an introduction to the class to know me, for you to know the knowledge I have concerning the course.
The question is that, did you pass? Did you pass the quiz?
50. I got only 50.
So,
I didn't
clap for yourself because you tried now.
know.
Okay, don't worry. I will send you the link to the material so that you can study.
Okay, sir. Okay,
you see,
sir.
we want to make this, you see, I don't know, I noticed that a lot of persons are so, I don't know whether to use the word frightened or they are so tensed up about the program. Please, just relax. Just relax.
Okay.
As much as possible, it's not a do or die affair, but as much as possible, everybody will pass. Just relax, enjoy the course, get the knowledge, the practical knowledge, the theory part of it. If there was a day somebody called and said, she applied for a job in UK and they called her and said, interviewing her, asking her questions, the way she was responding, she did our level 3 and then she did her internship. That she responded in such a way that they asked her that, where did you train? They said so and so company. Wow, that's nice. How long have you been working? They thought she has been working for like 5 to 10 years. She said, no, just some few months. She started her internship and she has been working for some few months. So wow, that's good. And she's in UK working right now. I've never met her in my life. She just sent me the message and said, thank God for you. So you can break barrier anywhere. But like I said, this certificate will not give you that job.
Yes.
You can tender certificate from Oxford, from Harvard, and everywhere. At the end of the day, you must answer questions. Yes. And those questions are the questions. Your response is what will give you that job, not the certificate. Please, let me just be honest with everybody here. So let's move ahead. Thank you very much, Loventina. So you don't have a problem. Just relax.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay, Zia Dennis.
I want to ask. Yes. Good evening, sir.
Yes.
Good evening, Doc. Thank you very much for everything you're doing for us.
Thank you. Thank you.
I appreciate. I would like to ask whether we are using our normal email or we are creating a new one for the purpose of this training.
Use your normal email for these courses I'm showing you now. Use your normal email.
Okay.
You can use your advice to create a new password.
Okay.
Yes. Though some people use their email password, which is not always advisable, but because of the level of security on these people's side, they are all UN related sites. Their level of security is very high, so you can be safe. But usually I advise that you have a password to use on websites online, not your email password.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, sir. I'm grateful, sir.
Yeah. Adeniyi Mayowa, no picture, no video. You are seeing me, but I can't see you. I can't see you.
Yeah. Can you see me now, sir?
Ah, no, I have to off your video because you are not properly dressed.
Yes. Good evening, sir.
That's wrong. Next time, don't do that, please. Otherwise, we'll exit you from the program.
Thank you, sir. I'm sorry.
Yellow card I'm giving you. Thank you. Let's go ahead.
All right. So well done. Well done. Thank you very much for the opportunity, sir.
Thank you.
So my question might be kind of contrary to what you have been teaching us.
Okay.
So I just want to ask, is there a way we can get a sample of a CV of people that pass through this academy? So because I've been trying to build my own CV, so there's no way I need a guide. So that's the.
You see, that is not part of what we offer. And in fact, I've turned down a lot of this because this by now, these are very minor things you can just go online and get. You can even go to your Google Drive. Go to your Google Drive. There are samples of CVs there. Just type samples of CV. Go to different sites. These are things you can easily get. You don't even need to pay anybody any money. So to me, it's not an issue that we need to bother ourselves about. What I will just do is that I will just see if I can get one or two persons that have the time to put up samples into the class. But please, nobody should come and put me under pressure and say, I promised I was going to start sending samples of CV because I have more than enough on my hands already. So I don't like promising what I can't do. But on your part, just type sample of mental health care giver. Sample of UK mental health care giver CV. It's very simple. You'll see a lot of them. Then you just prepare your own like that. Okay, thank you, Mayowa. Okay, Zay, I think we've answered your question. So let's move ahead. Let's move ahead to the next stage. Now we've logged in, we've created our account. We want to take courses. And this is a laptop, which I advise you use anyway, but if you cannot, you can use your phone. Phones are also excellent. Just take your time and read. If they are small, if you use glasses, then you can find. Then, what is the title of the course we said we are going to do? There are so many courses you can do, but you just come here. Let me come to the website. So for UNICEF, the first one we just said we're going to do is Introduction to Child Protection. Imagine having this in addition to your level 3 certificate. It's going to be like, wow. So I'm going to type the course topic here, and that is it. It's coming up. Introduction to Child Protection. Child Protection, there are so many, but this is the one I just picked because it will take us here and you see others. That's the more reason why we can't even do one. Yes. So if you click this now, for instance, you'll learn more. And it brings you see everything about the course, methodology, and all that. No? This short course describes UNICEF work in the field of child protection and why it matters. In this course, you will explore goals, programs, challenges, and achievement of child protection. These are the course providers and audience. This course is available to new staff and any level of seniority of technical or non-technical background who want to learn the basic about the subject. It's also open to anyone interested in learning about UNICEF's Child Protection Program. Peradventure, you're applying for a job with UNICEF. You're already home and dry with this, especially if it's around that area. So the ball is in your court. Just come and swim here and swim and get as many certificates as possible without anybody disturbing you. Okay? Without even Dr. Baseki asking you to come to class or even asking you, why are you doing this or doing that? Just in your own world, enjoy yourself with all the manner of certificates. Let's look at the other second course, mitigating, whatever. I'm just showing you how you can search, okay, mitigating. You see, mitigating, preventing, responding to gender-based violence in public health emergencies, gender-based violence in emergencies. So there are just too many. You can, in fact, if you understand Arabic, you can even find a course for yourself, any other language. So please, somebody is typing and is disturbing us, please. Don't type, just listen, don't type. Okay? Then let's go to the second, where we are done with UNICEF. So if, for instance, you take this, all you just need to do is, please, when you come to programs like this, read through every single line. Every single line matters. Then if you want to start the program, mind you, I'm using my laptop. The interface might be different on phone, but take note. Join the activity, which is the same thing as enroll. This is the table of content. These are the courses you're going to do. Okay? These are the courses we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And this evaluation and certificate. Please don't bother to come to number 12 to get a certificate without going through number 1 to number 11. And like I said, even when that is possible to do, get the knowledge. Transform yourself from who you are right now to an international expert in a particular area. When the whites, the Americans, the Britons, the Canadians, the Australians are talking, you too will be talking because you all studied from the same source. You might even be better than them. I told you about Google Drive. Now, I'm among the very few people in the world today that can do all the stages of Google Drive, from stage 1 to stage 9. I'm not boasting about it. Very, very few. Not talk about, very few whites can even try it. So please, if I were to be in your shoes, if child protection is the area you want to pursue, look for as many courses on child protection as possible and do them. Not just do them, understand them. Use 1 week to do a course. Take your time, 2 hours every day, understand that course, get the certificate. Watch videos. Go to YouTube and watch videos on child protection. Join organizations on child protection and become an expert in child protection. Don't just be a general person hoping that if it's not from here, I will get from here. No, no, no. Be an expert in one area and look for. If very soon I'll be showing you where to apply for jobs in your specific area. International jobs from United Nations. Direct from United Nations. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, have we made some progress? Are you happy with what you are seeing? Yes, are you happy with what you are seeing? Yeah, I want to hear from you. Are you happy with what you're seeing? Yes, very, very happy. I want you to be very happy. Please, personally, I've stopped doing some of these courses. There are some certifications I go for now. Some few years ago, I sit down and do these courses to the extent that right now I have close to 60-something certificates, not just Nigerian certificate, both local and foreign. And what it has just done for me is not to give me a job because I can't even work with United Nations right now. But what it has done for me is that I'm so loaded with information that I can discuss almost on any topic you bring up, whether it's law, medicine, or whatever. And it has helped me to be confident enough to do so many things. Yeah. Yeah, for the link to register, just relax. You will get the link. Just relax. You don't even need to bother yourself about the link for now. That is going to come last. Okay, if you have any question, please let's know so that we can move on to WHO. Any question, please? We have less than how many minutes to go? Any question? Oh no, 10 lights. You are looking as if you are lost. Are you with us? Oh no, 10 lights. That is the name you have on your phone. Are you with us? Okay. Real me, are you with us? You are not with us. You can't hear. Oh, I think you have to check your audio. You have to check your audio. What you do is that you can play this video later and follow. You will hear everything we've just said here. So don't worry. Nobody will be left behind. That's my policy. Nobody is left behind. Dr. Joel Olaogun, are you with us? Are you following, sir?
Yes, sir. I'm following, sir.
Very good. Very good.
Thanks, sir.
Yeah. Thank you. There will be certificate. Nneka Okonkwo, you are already talking about certificate. So the sermon I've preached, that you should get the knowledge first. Certificate will follow. Yes, this course has certificate. I showed you where number 12 is where you get your certificate, but don't go for number 12 because you can't even get it. Go from number 1 stage to stage. Then when you finish everything, you do the test in number 12 and you get your certificate. Okay, let's move ahead. Yeah, we just completed the one for, let me send you the link for Agora so that you can register. Agora. Ladies and gentlemen, you've not seen anything yet. By the time you are finishing this program, you will not be doing the kind of level 3 that people do in UK and other places. You'll be doing level 3 that will transform you into something else. And that's why sometimes when I say, here's some kind of comments, when we talk about working in UK, if you don't have a master's, I saw some very uncomplimentary comments in the groups. I was like laughing. I said, oh my God. You need to be patient and you will be shocked at what you become, except if you don't have the time. Okay. This is the link for UNICEF Agora. Oh, okay, let me just put it as UNICEF courses. Please, you are not paying a single penny for any of these courses, not a single dime. And these are courses you can go to anywhere in the world and do. That is a link. Okay, I'll also put it in the WhatsApp. Don't worry, I will send it to the WhatsApp group. Let me paste it here. Just hold on. Very soon, also, I'll be taking you through on how you can do 1 or 2 courses with university in UK, all for free, and you get your certificate with CPD accreditation. Wow, that would be nice too, I'm sure. Okay. Yes, for iPhone. Yeah, your light is not bright, and your glasses too. They are also blocking my view. I can't see your face. Okay, I can see you now. I can see you. Yes.
Can you hear me, Doc?
Yes.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone.
Yeah.
Please, I want to find out, aside from the test we did yesterday, are we still writing another one today?
What?
Aside from the test we had yesterday,
yes,
are we still writing another one today?
No, not today. Don't worry. Just relax. Not today.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
What you just have access to all these courses. Take your time and do them. And yeah.
Okay. Okay, Doc. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Anya Fulu Winifred. My people in UK said your standard is very good. They didn't expect it to be so. Yes, I understand. I understand. Don't worry. Things happen. Yes. Yes, things happen, but don't worry. We'll do our best to make sure everybody is happy. And we are going to get something better than what the last level 3 set got. Yeah. Okay, I now remember Debbie University. You are going to get some, we are going to take you through the process to be able to do courses with them and get 1 or 2 or 3 certificates with CPD accreditation. Yes, from Debbie University, all for free too. Don't worry. Okay, let's move ahead, please. The next thing we are going to look at is our course with WHO. Yeah, OpenWHO. Okay. Let me copy the link so I can send it to you before we go ahead. Yeah. So OpenWHO, and in OpenWHO, let me log out. Just like I earlier said, you should create an account. In this case, let's say login, it's assuming I don't have an account. You will see create new account. You see, the other one, it says register. Here they say create new account. So you just put your name, your email, your password, and repeat your password. Please, that first UNICEF style of writing password, take note of it and always use it to write your password anywhere online. It's also another way of making sure your password is secure. Nobody can break into it. It's very, very secure way of putting down your password. Even for your email, please take note of it. Then you register. You register, you follow the other processes, go to your email and simply verify your account. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know, is there any other thing you need to check to be sure that what you are saying is real? This is WHO website. The other one you saw is UNICEF. I think nobody will ask you questions twice when you present a certificate from WHO or UNICEF. That is how good it is. Okay. Since I already have an account here, or there's already an account here, just log in. And once you log in, I'm using a laptop once again, you will see certificates, achievements, your profile. You just edit all these things here, and that's all. And what's the question? What's the topic we are supposed to treat here? Okay, we said mental health and psychosocial support. So let's type it here and see. Okay, courses. So let's type it, because remember, before you search, you must type courses. Then let's search. Oh, so many coming out. So my brothers and sisters, for the one I just sent to you, you can even do 4. Yes, you don't have to pay a single penny to anybody to do this. Please take note. Do 4. And if you have this on top of what you are having now, and like I keep saying, start thinking of specializing. Again, that's one area we're going to bring out for your benefit, so that you can start preparing yourself to start specializing in a particular area of field, so that you can start studying, getting certificates, even without waiting for Laplace. You can start doing studies along that line, and anybody giving you a job will know that you are an expert in that area, and you can even become a consultant over time in that area. Let me digress a bit. I always tell people that there are jobs everywhere, so much jobs to fill in. The issue is that people don't have the required expertise and education to fill in those jobs. Imagine you've done mental health, caregivers, public health, or whatever. Then you are taking an area of specialization, maybe like child support. You've gone and done courses on child support to the highest level. Not talking about masters or PhD now. Serious professional courses in that area. All around child support. And they're looking for an expert in that area. In fact, you stand a better chance than anybody. Yeah. So these are some of the secrets about getting international jobs. People have gotten international jobs just following all these routes I'm mentioning. And I'm here in Nigeria talking. Anyway, I don't want any of those jobs, so I'm not applying. But like I said, I will give you somewhere you can go and sit down and apply. It's not about going to UK alone. You see that in Nigeria and apply for some of these jobs, you work with United Nations, you work with WHO, you work with so many United Nations agencies, so many international NGOs and development agencies, just because you have these courses with you. You will even have to do some certifications that are even free. Anyway, let's go ahead. Let's look at the second one. Okay, let's take this for instance. Enroll. You can check the details first before you enroll. Maybe you want to be sure that these people are real. You're seeing it here. Well, everything is laid out. You even have certificate requirements, gain a record of achievement by earning at least 80%. You see, my own is, I'm just saying 50%, and people are still shouting. Look at it here, it's 80%. Ah, Mr. Osase, is it not too high? 80%? Take it 60 or 50. But look at 80% here. WHO. So you must have 80% to get your certificate. Definitely for certificate you will get, and it's for free. Then you click on enroll when you are ready, and you start the course. Enroll. Okay. Enter course. Sorry. After enrolling, you click on enter course, and you start. Module 1, Module 2. Please don't make the mistake of jumping any module. Hey, don't even make that mistake. Yeah, that's my advice to you. You can actually download it on Google Play or whatever, so you can study on your phone at any time. Yeah. Let's look at the next course. It's basically the same. Yeah, I think that is just that. Okay, CBD. This one is very nice. Very, very nice. If you notice, regardless of what you are studying right now, public health, caregivers, mental health, please study across these 3 lines of courses. Have to know something. You need to know something about the other one. They are all interrelated. It makes you a better person on your job. Okay. So let me go here. Let's search for this. Yeah, I want to make sure anybody that comes close to me or know me will always live happy, or if not happier. So these are the 2 courses available. Preparedness for public health professionals, right? And preparedness for health first responders. I think these 2 courses are perfect for you. Oh my God. They are perfect for everybody here. Whether you're doing caregivers, public health, or whatever, these 2 courses are perfect for you. Yeah. Okay. Thank you very much for your time. And oh shit. Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry, I think we're disconnected. Don't worry, I will go back. I will go back, even though it's being recorded, but I will go back. Let me go back. For WHO, let me go back, and I'm very sorry if I lost you and you lost me, sorry. Like I said, you have to create an account, put in your details here. I told you, use the format of your password in UNICEF to enter here, and that is the best form of password. Very secure. Even if you are creating an account in any other website, use that. You can even use the same account, register, go to your email and click on verify email so that you can come back and log in with that password and name and start your studies. Okay. So your certificates are here. I'm using my laptop. Certificates are here and all that. I've already registered for one of them. I've enrolled. But let's search for the other one by going to courses and add the title here. And these are the two: preparedness for public health professionals. And I quickly said here that whether you're doing mental health, public health, or caregivers, please and please let this certificate reflect on your CV. It will go a long way since you've chosen this route. You are not paying, it's free, hence you need to get this. Okay, thank you very much. And after enrolling, you enter the course and you study. Yeah, and do your final assessment. Yeah. You have to score 80. Yeah, this is the final assessment. You see? And you start your quiz. But you need to read. So, ladies and gentlemen, sorry, I think I'm back. Were you able to catch up? Sorry, were you able to catch up? I just want to hear feedback from you. Were you able to catch up? Because I went back after I noticed that the screen was disconnected. Were you able to catch up? Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm happy to hear that. Okay. Olorunfemi, what's your question, please?
Good evening.
Good evening,
everyone. My question is that, can I go to the quiz first, go through the questions before starting the course?
Well, you know, I cannot say yes or no to that. According to one of my friends, at my age, I don't say yes or no to some questions. I rest my case. Over to you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I've shown you what is available. What you do with it is now left to you. Yeah. Okay. Remember to drop the link. I will remember to drop the link. Don't worry. Lady Lily. Don't worry. Obianuju Nwafo.
Yes, sir. Good evening, sir. Please pardon me for my video not showing, please.
No problem.
Pardon me.
I hope you're not in the kitchen.
Maybe it's something close to that.
I know.
Yes, sir. Yeah, I have a question.
Okay.
I noticed recently, apart from, as in before I registered for this course, I wasn't have that in mind. I noticed this Canada PR, whatever, they've included healthcare. You know, they've changed their format to 5 major fields now, healthcare, trade, and whatever. So healthcare is part of them. And on a normal day, when you're sending your transcript to West, you know, like for instance, master's transcript, you just send it to West for them to evaluate your credentials. But in this case, now if you are to say, okay, we are professional, someone is using healthcare for the application, is there anything like transcripts we can send to them in respect to this course? You understand? So that's actually my question, sir.
Level 3, we actually, your certificate comes with your transcript. Yeah, but for this UNICEF, WHO, and others, well, I don't know. I'm sure I don't think they give transcript. Yeah, I don't think they give transcript. Or maybe what you just do is that they can always find out from these organizations if you did that course with them, if they want to. And I remember there was a time the British High Commission wrote us and asked if XYZ person did that course with us. And we just went to our database and checked. We said, yes, the person did it. They actually...
if we can get a transcript from this course, that would be fine. I'm not talking of maybe UNICEF or WHO. I'm talking of
Yeah,
this
of course,
mental
of
health
course,
level 3.
of course.
You know, transcript apart from certificate is to have all the courses that you've done during a program.
I've said
So
it
if there will
already.
be something like that.
I've said it already that we give transcript.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, sir.
OpenWHO, you are lying down and it's against my rule, please. So I'm not going to pick your question. Okay, let me just pardon you. But this is yellow card you got. Next time, maybe red card. I know you are not a footballer, but you do understand what I mean. Okay, over to you, OpenWHO. Unmute yourself, unmute yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much for all you do.
Thank you.
Thank you. Actually, I think I rushed into the class a little late, so
okay.
I'm also saying the screen wasn't showing about the UNICEF and all of that. So I don't know if there's going to be a recorded version for us to.
Sure. Sure. This is being recorded, so you will get it in your class.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Then there was something that happened. I saw something you posted this morning. I actually did my test yesterday, at least in the night, and then you said there was a mix-up in the questions. And
no, don't worry yourself. Don't bother yourself. Like because, I said, the test is not given. It's not for certificate. Just to know, just help you know if you have made some improvement, if you understand the course.
Okay.
You know, just relax.
Okay. Yes. Thank you so much.
Okay. You know, there was a course I did with a Peace Operations Training Institute, and when I was doing the course, they said use the study material to do your exam.
Okay.
In Nigeria, you call it Expo. But you see, the world has moved from that style of education where people are frightened at one point. So maybe pen point, or let me put it that way, so that you start having fever when you hear of exam. Now we just have to enjoy learning. But at the end of the day, know what you have studied. Okay, thank you, madam.
Thank you.
Any other question? Bolanle Zacchaeus, please, sir. I am not, if I am not mistaken, are you saying this teaching is it to get job with UNICEF or to study with them? No, I can't answer this kind of question, please. Please. I want to believe that I'm going out of my way to make sure you, as my brothers and sisters, as fellow Africans like myself, every information I have, I expose it to you. So I think you should also do your part. So questions like this might not necessarily be answered. Like I said, it's not everything I say yes or no to. Okay, let's move ahead. Ladies and gentlemen, you've seen it. I'm going to send you the link. I want to believe I will open the platform, all the classes. I want to start seeing people's certificate to show that, yes, people went there, they tried it, and it's working. You know, it's working. And once I see the encouragement, I will show you where some of you can even apply for jobs, even before you finish your level. If you are going to be overloaded with knowledge that you can start teaching, make sure your younger ones, your children, your brothers and sisters, they don't complain tomorrow. They don't complain of no jobs in Nigeria. They will know that they have become international figures, courtesy of you and courtesy of Laplace. Thank you. God bless you all. And we'll get back in the class and you'll be getting information on the next thing to happen to that class. There's something good. God bless you all.
Thank you so much, Dr. Sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Thank you, sir. Thank you, doctor. God bless you.
Thank you, sir. God bless you,
Thank you, sir.
Appreciated.
Appreciate.
Appreciated.
Thank you.